Everyone, welcome back. It's a reset of a new event series. You have the Divine Quest. I think this one is more along the line of Atlantis Crystal. Looks like Atlantis Crystals. And egg tickets. Yeah. Give me a second here. So that's what it looks like. The 7-day event gets you these star chart crystals, and you can go in here and you spend. I think honestly, the only thing in here it's really worth anything is probably these star tickets that I think. However, there is a new Lucky Egg store. Now, the new Lucky Egg store does look pretty good. It lets you get some of these skins. The Jade Dragon, these are like some of the other, what are they called? Precious, or I'm sorry, uniques. Unique statuses that you can get. So unique here, I do not know if you get these, you have to unlock them. So that might be tricky, because here I'll explain that. If you get flag strip skin, you go to these uniques, and then look, like this one, here's the Jade Dragon with a turtle, right? I happen to have this guy, the Umbrella Reaver, but look, the thing is, I have to awaken it to actually use it. If not, it's just aesthetics. So particularly these ones, guys, I don't know. I may or may not get it, but I'm just gonna give you a fair warning. If you decide to get it, just be wary that you might be ending up spending at least 200 tickets. So 200 tickets here will probably cost you about $100 to awaken it for these 100 stones. So these skins will probably cost you about $200. So just kind of play it out by ear. If you want to, might not want it. But however, that's not the one I'm more concerned about. It's actually this one. Oh, these are nice. The new epic skin burning ship is out. So this is a golden skill dragon. I'm thinking about actually getting it, because I've been waiting for a burning ship for the longest time. So this one's out. Looks pretty cool. The fleet, right, is 2,000, and then the wave breaker. So this is what it looks like. 52, 6,400. So you need 6,400 tickets for the full set. 3,200 here, 52. No, I'm sorry, 2,000, and then 1,200. I'm like 500 short for the whole set, but this wasn't the set I really wanted to get anyways. What I wanted to get was the, I'm going to here really quick, guys. The Trailblazer Wall. So that's the one I wanted to get. But they have this one out. I'm not sure if I'll get it or not. So right now, what I'll probably do is just pick up the skin and the trail. Well, I'll pick up the skin first, and then the trail, I'll think about it. But here's the trail. It looks like a gold trail, to be honest. A bunch of gold, popping behind it. So that's a gold trail. And then the fleet skin looks like this. So mini versions of the big ones. I might, like I said, I'll probably pick up the fleet in a little bit, and I'll make a video on that. But anyways, wanted to cover the event. That's what we're here to do. The Winter Adventure event. It's your typical dice games. I'll go through a couple just so you guys take a look at it and see if it's worth it or not. Let's look at the event overall. So if you get 800, you'll start getting tickets. 800, 1200, 800, 1200, and at 2000, you get 400 tickets, and that's what I'm short. I might go up to that to get tickets I need to buy the full set. And then these are your dailies. So I'd recommend going through and getting the dailies. The gold's not so much of a big deal. You get your winter trace, some dragon tokens. So the rewards doesn't look like all that great for the task events. The store, typical store. Books. So there we go. And you get 10 books versus you can get 1,000 books total. That's nice. Yep, you can get 1,000 books. That's nice. Oh, but it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg though. With a lot of what are these things called? Astral Trace, I think it is. Yeah, I think they're called Astral Trace. Yeah, Winter Trace. Sorry. Anyways, there's a bunch of those. So let's go back to the store. I would do the same thing, guys. The typical. Make sure you pick up your books. Make sure you're picking up your core of Aqua spirits, your tier of Aqua if you really need it. You may or may not, but I would say cores for sure. Aqua fruits for sure. Your books for sure, and then everything else as needed. Your Aqua spirits and your tier, those are as needed, and then anything else you get. Value wise, they seem pretty fair, but let's see what it will generate. Right, we'll do this right here and find out for you guys. So I have 52 dices. I have 250 right now. And let's see how much it costs us. So 52 is approximately 10 bucks. So let's go with it. Let's see what 10 bucks gets me. It's one of my events, my daily events. My daily is 80 towels. As long as I go 80 towels. Anyways, I'll just go 50, and then we can see what it looks like. The heck? Oh, there we go. So we're still sitting at 250. We're getting rocks, experience points, speed ups, astral essence. Astral essence is probably the only thing I see that's good right now. The astral essence is what I still use for ship enhancements. So that's the only thing I see that's really good. All the other equipment stuff in here doesn't look that great. Here's 500. Oh, you get your, you claim your daily. I shouldn't have done that. I probably should just waited to kind of see, an amount of how much you get. We'll just minus it out. Okay. I'm all out. Obtained here, you went there. Let me see here. Just obtain winter trace. So that goes right there. Dawn's winning a couple super lucky wins some. So it gives you some of the things. I don't think you can win anything else. There's no super pot or anything. Wool Tracers was super lucky, obtained a winter trace 50. Yeah, so it only flashes up that you win these things. Okay, let's look at the daily task minus 700. So events 80 tiles minus 70 minus 700. Sorry. So if you minus 700 here, we're looking at 1600. Minus 11, the original 250 I had in there. So 250 plus 700, that's 900, 950. So $10 gets you about 1300. All right, guys, that's what you're looking at. You're looking at every $10 you spend, it'll get you about 1300 coins. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's about 1300. Let me see if I have any other things. I'll do another one for you guys. I don't. I can do a 500 one. Okay, here we go. 500. Is there a 500 pack? There is. Okay, I'll buy a 500 pack. There we go. Take that. And we'll go buy a $5 pack. Okay. And we hit auto. So if we're doing the math, $10 got me 1300, so $5 should get me 750. So we're right on the dot somewhere, right? We had 2300, we're at 3000, so that's roughly 700. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's what you're looking at when you're spending. That's gonna be 700, right? If you want to do the math, let me actually do the math. Do the math for you. Let me see if it's worth it. All right, back at it. All right, guys. The value works out the same. Doesn't seem like anything's a super great buy. It works out to $1 for every 150 of these things. Winter trice. So this one here is 5. You get 13 for $5. So this is already $2 here. So 10, 13. It's about 4. It's about $5. So it works out to semi the same. Nothing's made like a super great deal. Like, oh my God, this is super cheap. These things would probably be like the least I'd get, because these are like the most expensive. If you're asking me, the conchas and these knives, keep in mind, the conchas you can get for like $1, right? And then the same thing with the knives, like $1. But these are 500 and 500. So by far, these games are kind of rigged. The cheaper items cost the most, right? So don't go for the cheaper items, to be honest. It's protection omnibus. There's no hard to find ones. So once again, these are similarly fair priced. 10 of these do cost, I think, like $5, I think. So you are looking at the same amount, $750, nothing new. 300, 600, $5. Yeah, $5 gets you this right here. So price wise, it's all pretty straightforward and equal. No super spectacular buys. Every buck gets you about $1.50. The only thing is, like I said, that you want to go for is with these ones is the events. If you come out with the events, if you come out with the event, Jesus, I'm going blank here. If you come out with the events here, the events totals to get the tickets, I think it's worth it. Other than that, guys, happy hunting, and I will make some more videos on the other stuff. Thanks for watching.